The past few nights in Northern Ireland have seen violence return in loyalist areas. Petrol bombs have been thrown and cars set alight, injuring 41 police officers. 10 arrests have been made so far, and the outburst is being seen as emblematic of rising tensions in the unionist community. The Alliance Party has successfully petitioned for the Stormont Assembly to be recalled from Easter recess to discuss the violence tomorrow. Their leader, Northern Ireland Justice Minister Naomi Long, says some of the recent criticisms from unionist parties of the police have been reckless and cannot be divorced from attacks on them.
We all need to come behind the motion that we've put tomorrow. Support for policing, support for due process, support for the rule of law, and most of all, concern for those in our communities who are in genuine distress right now. People who have been hijacked, their cars have been burnt, their property has been damaged, and their lives have been endangered. It is right that we should condemn those behind it and support those who are resisting it and trying to protect our community.
Two issues are said to have prompted renewed anger. The first is towards the Brexit deal. The Prime Minister had promised the unionist community that there would be no sea border between the nation and the rest of the UK, but he ultimately failed to deliver on that, with infrastructure now having to be built at ports and staff hired for checks on trade with Great Britain. The second issue is over policing and the decision not to prosecute people who attended the large-scale funeral of Republican Bobby Storey in June last year. Despite the COVID restrictions, an estimated 2,000 people attended, including the current Sinn Féin Deputy First Minister Michelle O'Neill. DUP First Minister Arlene Foster has called for the Chief Constable of Northern Ireland's police, Simon Byrne, to resign over this, but the DUP have been criticised for undermining the force with loyalists.
The problem is lack of confidence in the senior echelons of the police because they failed to implement the law and to uphold it impartially. And once you reach that position, it's very difficult to recover from that.
With the marching season starting soon, an annual time of heightened tension, people in Northern Ireland will be watching Stormont closely to see the state of cross-community support for the police. Vincent McAviney, 5 News.